So we met and we brainstormed a bit on a few ideas in the Web3 that excited us. And in the meantime, I was trying a lot of focus apps, Web2 focus apps, and I was especially using Forest to try to motivate myself. But I couldn't use it like more than 2 days or 3 days in a row, because after that I would just, I don't know, stop using it. And then a connection occurred to me that we could use financial incentives and the earning mechanism to motivate people to actually use less their phone. Basically, apply the play to earn mechanism, but for productivity stuff. So yeah, of course, the sustainability of those models was a real issue, and it was not clear how to do that. But yeah, that's how it started. And then we really investigated how to design a great app and a great game. And we studied really heavily a book called Octalysis Framework. This book is studying the different way to design a game in order to influence actions from its players. And in our case, we wanted to influence people not to have a bad behavior, but to have a healthier behavior, which is to focus, to put down their phone. So for us, the analogy is more like, you want to, for example, smokers, they want to quit smoking, but it's super hard. So they want it, they have the will, but they don't have the discipline. Like, the will is not enough. Basically, you need something else to actually quit smoking. It can be some chemical molecule, like with the patch. It can be like some friends that help you, like you tell everyone that you're gonna stop. And then with the social pressure, it's gonna help you to stop. So for us, it's the same. We wanted to do this kind of motivation drivers, but inside the apps. That's why we tried to craft the mechanism of the app to drive as much motivation as possible, a bit like a patch for a smoker, because for us, phone addiction is like any addiction. It touches everyone, and it's really hard to stop by yourself just with your will. So, okay, now I'm gonna explain how this works. So the idea is when you focus, for example, you focus for 25 minutes, we block your phone, so you cannot use your phone. Many people, when they block their phone, they want to give up, because, I mean, it's annoying, of course. So how do you give them motivation to not give up, and also to come back the next day and the next day? So to create this healthy habit to not use their phone. In our case, the idea is when you focus, you're gonna get a new tile, and you're gonna be able to customize your garden. But the garden is not a solo experience. The garden is a place, we can say even a metaverse. It's a place that you can share with your friends, and focusing with your friends can really help you to get more motivation than focusing solo. We talked to a lot of users, and many people told us that they felt alone, and it was hard for them to find the motivation to focus. And a bit like the smokers or the alcoholic, it's easier to stop when you have peers and social pressure that draws you to have better behavior. So yeah, in our case, you focus every day, you're gonna earn a new tile, and you're gonna grow your garden. Most of the tile we give are common and are not transferable. So we do that to keep a sustainable tokenomics. But like in 5% of the case, you're gonna earn an actual scarce tile, which is a valuable NFT that you can either sell on the secondary market, or you can just place on your garden, and you're gonna get a few bonuses by having those powerful tiles. So yeah, that's the main mechanics. And then on top of that, we have many gamifications mechanisms. The most obvious is the streak, which will help you to keep using the app every day, to stick to your healthy habit. The longer your streak, the more points you're gonna get, and the more the best rewards you're gonna get. Yeah. So I think that's it for how it works. Of course, there are more details, but I think it's good enough for a first overview.